Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've tried so many of these. Too many probably. But this one stands out. It caught me off guard. Let's figure out why together. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer recently had the chance to try out this electric bike and came away thoroughly impressed, calling it a great option whether someone is looking for a reliable daily commuter or just something fun for the weekend. Right away, our reviewer noted the sleek, modern design and the sturdy feel of the frame. It feels solid and durable without being overly heavy, making it easy to handle. This sturdy build, combined with its full suspension and fat tires, results in a surprisingly smooth ride. Even on bumpy roads or light trails, the bike handles admirably. The ergonomic seat and handlebars also contribute to a comfortable experience, even on longer trips, which our reviewer took on both city streets and less traveled paths. When it comes to performance, this machine really shines. The motor provides a smooth and consistent boost of power, making cruising on flat ground effortless and tackling inclines a breeze. The pedal assist system is very responsive, and with several levels to choose from, it's simple to dial in the perfect amount of help for any situation. Even when using the assist features frequently, the battery life is excellent. This client found they could ride for hours on a single charge, suggesting that for most commuters, it would easily last a full day with power to spare. A few thoughtful tech features round out the experience. The clear, easy-to-read digital display provides all the key information like speed and battery level at a glance, and the integrated lighting system is a great touch for added safety and visibility at night. Ultimately, this electric bicycle offers a fantastic balance of style, performance, and comfort, making it a great fit for riders of all experience levels.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer is completely obsessed with their new electric bike, highlighting an excellent experience from start to finish. Before the item even shipped, the seller proactively reached out to confirm the order details, a thoughtful touch that this client really appreciated. Once confirmed, the e-bike arrived in just a few days. Assembly was a mostly straightforward affair, taking about 40 minutes to complete alone with the included tools. The reviewer does offer a helpful tip, noting there were some undocumented hidden bolts in one step and that the fat tire needed to be deflated and reseated properly on the rim, so that's something to double check. Once assembled, the quality was immediately apparent. They found this electric bicycle to be incredibly well built, with no cheap-feeling components, and noted its great looks on the road. The high-quality, full-color interface is easy to understand, and a bonus running LED light adds to its premium feel. For shorter riders, the lower seat height was a major advantage compared to other similar models. On the road, the performance is just as impressive. This e-bike has surprising torque and is plenty fast for most people, performing well even with a heavier rider. The power levels are intuitive and simple to use. The only minor drawbacks mentioned were the brakes and tires. Our client noted that if you need instant stopping power, you might want to look for a version with upgraded brakes. They also felt the tires were a bit thin, but considered this an easy and affordable future upgrade. Ultimately, they felt these minor points did little to detract from the overall fantastic value and wholeheartedly recommended this machine.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer initially encountered several frustrating challenges during the assembly process for this electric bike, despite it arriving mostly put together. The provided directions were notably inadequate, failing to address critical steps, particularly concerning the wide tires. These tires were neither aired nor properly seated upon arrival, creating significant hurdles. Even with prior experience with ordinary mountain bikes, our reviewer unfortunately blew out a tire during the initial setup, requiring an immediate replacement. Adding to the woes, the disc brakes were unacceptably tight from the start, causing them to scrape the disc even when not engaged, an issue that clearly needed hands-on adjustment. Despite these early struggles, this client was impressed by the inherent quality of the electric bike itself. There was a notable concern about the supplied tire and tube sizes, which seemed overly large and contributed significantly to the difficulty in seating them correctly. On a positive note, the bike proved surprisingly comfortable, a significant advantage for someone dealing with back problems. Its substantial weight, while making it a hefty machine, was seen as a potential deterrent against theft, adding a layer of security. Regarding the manual pedaling experience, this reviewer felt the gear choices were somewhat limited, with only about 7 options. This was attributed to the bike's very robust chain system. However, when engaging the electric assist, this model proved to be remarkably fast and powerful, easily overcoming its considerable weight. Our reviewer expressed genuine excitement about fully utilizing the bike once these initial quirks were resolved, suggesting that many of the assembly frustrations could have been entirely sidestepped if the manufacturer had simply shipped the tires and tubes pre-mounted and properly aired. In a later update, this client reported successfully resolving the initial problems. The difficult tire was F.
That's all for today. If you like this, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments.